Mikel Arteta ready to sell Arsenal star despite promising future. As the summer transfer window draws to a close, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is poised to make significant changes to his squad. The Gunners are in a position to offload several players, and one player in particular, despite being touted for an exciting future by sporting director Edu Gaspar, may find himself on the chopping block. This article delves into the current state of Arsenal's squad, the rationale behind potential sales, and the implications for the club moving forward. The current landscape at Arsenal. Arsenal has seen a flurry of activity in the transfer market, welcoming key players like Victor Gyökeres, Martin Zubimendi, and Noni Madueke. These new arrivals have already made their mark, with Gyökeres and Zubimendi starting in the opening weekend victory. The influx of talent has not only bolstered the squad but also raised competition for places, pushing players to perform at their best. Mikel Arteta's vision. Arteta has a clear vision for Arsenal, focusing on building a team capable of competing at the highest level. His strategy involves a mix of youth and experience, aiming for a balanced squad that can challenge for titles. The addition of new signings reflects this approach, as they are versatile players who can adapt to different roles within the system. The players in question. While the excitement around new signings is palpable, it inevitably raises questions about the future of existing players. Edu Gaspar's comments about a particular star having an exciting future may have created expectations that are now tempered by Arteta's pragmatic approach. The player on the brink. The player in question is likely one who has shown flashes of talent but has struggled to secure a regular starting position. Arteta's willingness to sell, despite the player's potential, indicates a shift in priorities, favoring depth and adaptability over individual promise. Identifying the player. While speculation swirls around various squad members, the focus often narrows down to a few key figures. Players who have shown promise in youth setups or during loan spells, yet have failed to secure a consistent place in the starting 11, are often considered expendable. This strategic choice underlines Arteta's intent to create a squad that can perform without depending on any one individual. The rationale for selling. Necessity for squad balance. In the competitive landscape of the Premier League, squad balance is crucial. As Arsenal looks to compete on multiple fronts, having a well-rounded team is more important than holding onto players who may not fit into the immediate plans. Selling a player who isn't guaranteed game time could free up resources and opportunities for others. The importance of depth. Arteta's formation requires players who can seamlessly fit into various roles. By selling a player who lacks the versatility or consistency needed, the Gunners can ensure that each position is filled with someone ready to contribute meaningfully. Financial considerations. Financial considerations also play a significant role. The club must navigate financial fair play regulations while also ensuring that they can invest in key areas. Selling a player who may not be integral to Arteta's plans can provide the funds necessary for further investments. Sustainable growth. Arsenal is keen on establishing a sustainable model that allows for continuous growth and investment. By offloading surplus players, the club can reinvest in areas that need strengthening, ensuring that the squad evolves in line with Arteta's long-term vision. The impact on the squad. Increased competition. The decision to sell a player opens the door for other squad members to step up. Arsenal's new signings have already demonstrated their capabilities, and Arteta's focus on creating a competitive environment will push players to perform better. This competition can lead to increased overall team performance, which is vital for a successful season. Fostering a winning mentality. A competitive environment cultivates a winning mentality among players. Knowing that their positions are not guaranteed encourages players to give their all during training and matches, ultimately benefiting the team as a whole. Development of young talents. In a squad rich with young talent, allowing players to leave can create opportunities for others to shine. Arteta has shown faith in youth, and the potential sale could lead to increased playing time for burgeoning talents within the squad. Promoting homegrown players. Arsenal has a strong history of developing homegrown talent. By selling a player who may not be in the long-term plans, Arteta can provide younger players with the platform they need to prove themselves and potentially secure a spot in the first team. The future of Arsenal. As the transfer window closes, all eyes will be on Mikel Arteta and how he shapes his squad for the upcoming season. The decision to sell despite promising comments from Edu Gaspar reflects a pragmatic approach that prioritizes the team's success over individual narratives. Navigating the transfer market. The transfer market is a complex landscape, often filled with uncertainties. Arteta must navigate these waters carefully, ensuring that any departures are beneficial for the club in both the short and long term. Strategic acquisitions. With the potential influx of funds from sales, Arsenal can target players who fit Arteta's tactical requirements, further enhancing the squad's depth and quality. The potential pitfalls. While the decision to sell may seem straightforward, it is fraught with potential pitfalls. The departure of a player with potential can lead to regret if that player flourishes elsewhere. Thus, Arteta must weigh his options carefully, ensuring that any sale aligns with the club's vision. Balancing risk and reward. Selling a player involves a degree of risk. Arteta must consider whether the potential benefits of offloading a player outweigh the risks of losing a future star. This balancing act is crucial for maintaining the club's competitive edge. Arsenal stands at a pivotal moment, balancing the demands of immediate competitiveness with the long-term vision for the club. Mikel Arteta's readiness to make tough decisions, including selling a player with an exciting future, illustrates a commitment to building a squad capable of challenging F.O. titles. As the Gunners embark on this new chapter, fans can remain hopeful that these changes will pave the way for a successful season ahead. With the right mix of strategy, talent, and ambition, Arsenal aims to reclaim its place among the elite in English football. The coming weeks will be crucial as Arteta finalizes his squad and prepares for the challenges that lie ahead. Embracing change. Ultimately, change is a necessary part of any successful football club. While the prospect of selling a promising player may be unsettling for some fans, it is essential to remember that the overarching goal is to build a stronger, more competitive Arsenal. Looking ahead. As Arsenal continues to evolve under Arteta's stewardship, the focus must be on nurturing a winning culture and ensuring that every player on the roster is fully committed to the club's ambitions. The decisions made in the coming days will set the tone for the season and beyond, and fans will be watching closely as the Gunners aim for glory. Through careful management and strategic foresight, Mikel Arteta has the opportunity to reshape Arsenal into a formidable force in both domestic and European competitions. The road ahead may be challenging, but with the right decisions, the future looks bright for the Gunners.